Where there's
That's why so many
desire,
pastors, so
there's
many man of God,
gonna
so many
be a flame. Where
my
there's
dear people of God,
desire, there's
I'm here
gonna
to
be
talk
a
more on this proverb
flame.
that says, giving to
Where
Caesar what
there's
belongs
a
to Caesar.
flame, someone's
I
bound to
repeat,
get
give to
burned.
Caesar what
But
belongs to
just
Caesar.
because it burns
I know that so
doesn't
many of
mean you're
us have already
gonna
believed
die.
that giving to Caesar
You've gotta
what belongs to
get
Caesar
up and
has
try,
to do with money
try,
issues,
try.
finance only. But the question is, have you given to Caesar what belongs to Caesar?
Where there's desire,
So many
there's
problems,
gonna be a
so many
flame.
spiritual attacks,
Where
so many
there's
spiritual
a
downfalls in our
flame,
present life
someone's
today
bound to
is
get
because we
burned.
fail to
But
understand
just
what we call
because it
spiritual
burns
settlements.
doesn't mean
Yes,
you're
there
gonna
are spiritual
die.
things that require
You've
just
gotta
settlements and
get
not just
up
prayers.
and try,
You as a man of
try,
God, you as a
try.
prophet, you as a preacher, you as a prayer warrior, what do you do when your members come to you and explain the spiritual attacks he or she is passing through? All you were to do were to give them fasting and prayers, psalms. Do you think that is everything that prayer can undo? Yes. To make justice to this, in the days of our forefathers, when problems arises, what did they do? Did they seek for prayers and fasting? The answer is no, capital no. All they were to do were to go for a spiritual solutions. They seek for spiritual solutions. And those spiritual solutions has to do with spiritual settlements. They settle the spiritual world for everything to be done accurately, for things to be well again. No wonder why those spirits of Obanje, after the whole deliverance, after the whole mountain candle be lighted on them, 6 months, 1 year, the spirit will still return back more deadly than before. Because at that point in time, prayer was not the needful. Yes, there are things that require spiritual settlement. Maybe what the spirit of Obanje had required from the person was just to settle them in order to separate him or her from them. Yes, this is not about I'm a child of God. I belong to this. There are difference between your religious life and your spiritual life. Because those spirituality were there before the Christians, before the religious life came into existence. Now, those things that cannot be undone with prayers, does it mean that the church are no longer stronger? No. Not that the person that did the deliverance were not stronger enough, but because the deed has not been done. There are spiritual things attached to this word. No wonder why it is said spiritual word control the physical. So if you could believe in such word that says spiritual things control the physical, why won't you believe that there is a call for spiritual settlements? The moment to begin to realize the power of our spirituality when it comes to our religious life, that will be the better for us for tomorrow. Thank you.